This 30-minute total body yoga workout will make you feel amazing. You will increase your flexibility, your muscle tone while burning calories, and you'll feel physically and mentally empowered. Make your way onto your back, soles of your feet together, knees apart. If your knees are uncomfortable, prop up underneath your thighs with a couple of yoga blocks or pillows. Begin to deepen your breath. In and out through the nose wherever possible. Welcome to Fightmaster Yoga, where it's not about the pose, it's about being good to yourself and feeling better. I'm Leslie Fightmaster. So we move through our practice today. We'll open up the hips, the shoulders, and prepare for a little sweat. Come in a little bit deeper, bringing your heels toward your pelvis. If you can, make sure your lower back is lengthening. Keep your inhales and exhales equal in length and slightly constrict through the back of your throat for Ujjayi Pranayama. And then relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. And now cross your right shin in front of the left and ankles underneath the knees if possible. You'll notice perhaps a little more stretching in the hips. Then inhale, arms overhead, but keep your ribs and belly in. As you exhale, interlace your fingers, turn your palms facing out, but continue to soften around the neck and make sure that your low back isn't arching up toward the sky. And just breathe. And releasing the arms, bend the elbows, bring them down, and switch the cross. So the left shin is in front, ankles are under knees. And with your palms facing in toward each other, inhale and take the arms up and overhead, any amount, they don't have to go all the way to the floor. Interlace the other pinky on top and exhale, turn the palms out. Soften a little bit around the elbow joints and make sure that you have some softness on either side of your neck as well. Check to see that your lower back isn't arching up and keep your front ribs drawing down. Breathing and releasing any tension, any place in your body or your mind. Release the hands, bend the elbows, exhale the arms back down, and hug your knees into your chest. And then happy baby. Take the little toe sides of the feet or hold on to the ankles. And gently rock side to side. And then coming to center. Keep your right leg as it is. Extend the left leg all the way out, or you can bend the knee and put the foot onto the floor. It's a little more intense to extend the leg. If the leg is extended though, flex your ankle, point your toes to the sky. Draw that right knee in toward the right armpit. And now bend the left leg, taking right ankle just above it. Flex your right ankle, hold on to the left shin, and draw your right hip forward. You can stay right with this or extend the left leg up toward the sky and reach over, holding on to the leg, bringing it in a little bit deeper. So wherever you hold the leg is perfect, and that left leg can be bent or straight. And then release back to happy baby. Knees toward armpits, little rock side to side. Keep your left leg as it is. Right foot on the floor or extend the right leg all the way out, pointing the right toes to the sky. Draw that left knee in toward the left armpit and breathe here. Half happy baby gets in a little bit deeper into the hips. And notice any tension creeping up in the body. Now bend the right leg, left ankle just above right knee, drawing the legs in toward the belly, but draw your left hip forward so your hips stay level. Oh, and there's Emma Kitty. If you'd like to go deeper, extend that right leg up and then hold onto the leg wherever you can reach. And you'll take it in a little bit deeper, but still keep those shoulders a little bit soft. I want to find some ease and comfort in every pose, as well as stability. Release, hug the knees in. You can roll to your right to come up, or just begin rocking back and forth. And if you can, you're going to rock all the way up to a forward fold. Use your hands if you like. And into Uttanasana, forward folds. Grab your elbows, let your knees be soft, and gently rock yourself side to side. Make sure the outer edges of your feet are parallel. Now nod your head yes and no with your hands on the earth or on your legs. Draw your belly in and up. Straighten the legs as much as they will. If they do straighten, make sure hips are over heels. Then bring hands to hips and inhale, come to stand at the top of the mat. Feet together or big toes touching, heels slightly apart or hip socket distance. Reach up with the arms, inhale. Hinge from the hip creases, fold, exhale. Inhale, lengthen out the spine halfway. As you exhale, bend the knees, plant the palms, come to plank pose. Shoulders above wrists, knees up or down. Shift forward and slowly lower all the way down, everything touching at once. Interlace your fingers at your low back, roll the shoulders away from the earth. Inhale, Shalabhasana. Spin the inner thighs up toward the sky. Keep your belly lifted. Release, hands by low ribs. Press all the toenails down for baby cobra. Inhaling. Lower down, exhale, knees can be up or down. Take a breath in, exhale up to plank, and lift your hips for down dog. And then just start to bicycle the legs. Arms, shoulders distance apart and feet hips width. Spread your fingers and turn the outer upper arms, the triceps back. And feel free to move around in this first down dog. You can get into your shoulders, your neck, whatever feels good. Just stretching out the spine. Come way up onto the toes. Exhale everything out and step your feet to your hands. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale, let your head hang. Inhale. Press through the feet. Rise up. Look up. Lengthen. Exhale. Samastitihi. Steady balance. Inhale again. Sweep the arms up. Hinge from the hips. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen. As you exhale, return to plank pose and knees up or down. Slowly lower all the way to your belly. Let everything touch down at once. Interlace the other pinky on top. Roll the shoulders away, pull the belly in, pubic bone down, and lift Shalabhasana. Widen across your chest, inner thighs spin up, lengthen through your lower back. Releasing down, hands by low ribs. As you inhale, come to cobra or up dog. If you're an up dog, shoulders above the wrists. And then exhale, lift the hips and stretch to downward facing dog. And breathe here. Inhales and exhales equal in length, and draw your lower belly in and up and lift your pelvic floor muscles. And gaze between your knees or your feet. Your steady drishti. Inhale onto the balls of the feet. Exhale everything out. Lightly step or hop forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Fold as you exhale. Press through the feet and rise up. Inhale, keep the ribs and belly in. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sit back into Utkatasana, chair pose. Weight in the heels. Exhale, belly to thighs, and then fold, straightening the legs any amount. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, step or float. If you float, land with bent elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. It's always your choice. Down dog, exhale. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, draw the right knee in toward the belly, shoulders above wrists, and hold. Take a breath here. And take the right leg to the right tricep, just to the outside, but don't let it rest there. Keep breathing. Inhale, Exhale over to the left tricep, a little twist, shoulders still above rest, press away from the earth. And now step the right foot up by the right hand, stand the ball of your back foot, keeping left arm down, reach right arm up and twist. Pull the right hip back, keep your hips and pelvis level. Now sweep that right arm around a big circle. Inhale, stretch it up to the sky. Exhale, circle it around. One more. Reach up. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, circle it around. Bringing it down, stand the ball of the back foot as you come all the way up into high lunge. Bend the back knee a little, tilt the pelvis forward, pull the belly in. Make sure the right knee is above the ankle and stretch through arrow straight arms. Now take the arms out to the sides, open the chest, look up if it's okay on your neck. Big breath here. And then releasing hands to the earth. We're going to step the right foot on top of the left. So come to the little toe side of the left foot and we're right into side plank. You can always take that bottom knee down. Otherwise, hips are in line with one another. Look up to the sky if it's okay on your neck. Make your way to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling upward dog and exhaling downward facing dog. Breathe here for a moment, ribs and belly in, and then left leg up, inhale. As you exhale, thigh toward belly, shoulders above wrist. Keep pressing away from the earth. Use your pelvic floor muscles and your belly muscles. Inhale, exhale, take the knee toward the left tricep without letting it rest. Just a breath here. And exhale over to the right tricep, a little twist. Keep pulling that leg into the belly. Now to center, step it up by the left thumb, keeping right fingertips down. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Pull that left hip back so your pelvis is neutral. So we want to twist from above your waist. Now exhale, circle the left arm down and around. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, make a big circle. Inhale and stretch it up. Exhale, circle around. Reach up, inhale. And then looking down, we're going to take the right arm up with the left, bend the back knee a little bit, tilt the pelvis forward, and stretch the back leg as much as you can. But keep your ribs and belly pulled in. Look up to the sky, open your arms, lift your hearts. And breathe. Little tiny back bend. Bring the hands down to the earth. Roll to the little toe side of the right foot. Left foot on top of right. Side plank. Reach up through the fingertips. Top hip a little bit forward so hips are level. Take another breath here. Use your belly muscles and your pelvic floor. Come to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. And exhale back, downward dog. Stretch back here. Even out your breath. If you want a break, push pause and take a child's pose. That is always an option. Listen to your body. It will speak to you in sensations. Inhale onto the balls of the feet. Exhale everything out lightly. Step or hop forward. Lengthen on your inhale and fold as you exhale. Bend your knees, drop your hips, inhale, chair pose. Wade into the heels. Hands to heart center, lean forward and hook your left arm across. Make sure your hips stay level so you can look at your knees. You might need to pull your right hip back. If you'd like, you can take the left fingertips down, right arm up. Now we're going to ground through the right leg and foot as you step your left foot back onto the ball of the foot. So we're back into high lunge. Make sure the right knee is over the ankle, still twisting, so keep those hips level. Then looking down, I'm going to inhale and come on up to warrior two. So line up your front heel and your back arch. Again, making sure the right knee is over the ankle. Stretch through the arms. Now dropping the left arm, reverse, exhale, bend your right knee. Inhaling up, right forearm to right thigh, reach the left arm up and over. Right hand can stay on the floor, or you can keep right forearm on thigh or take it to the floor. Now take the hand to the inside of the foot and take your left arm behind your back. You can stay there or reaching down for interlock. Be careful with your shoulders. If you have your interlock, roll your top shoulder back and lengthen your arms toward your back leg. Release, bring the hands down, come to plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Just a breath here. So as you breathe in, come onto the balls of the feet, exhale it all out, look past the fingers, lightly step or hop up. Lengthen, inhale, fold, exhale. Bend your knees, drop your hips, reach up, inhale, weight into the heels. And then we'll bring the hands again to the heart. And take your right arm across. That was Elmer. Elmer really wants to go outside or something, I don't know. Pull your right hip back so your hips stay level. Now ground into the left foot as you take your right hand down if you wish, left fingertips up. And start to feel the weight in the left foot as you step the right foot back. Make sure the left knee stays over the ankle and make your adjustments. You might need a little more space between the feet. And keep breathing here. Belly's pulling in and up. Lift the pelvic floor. Looking down, spin the back heel down, line up heel to arch for warrior two. Make sure the left knee is over the ankle. Reach out through the arms. And then dropping your right arm reverse, bending into the left knee. Soften around your neck. And straightening the leg, inhale, and make your way back up as you rebend that left knee. Lean forward, left forearm to left thigh, right arm up and over. Side angle, you can keep forearm on thigh or take the hand down to the earth or a block. Turning your belly up toward the sky, press through the outer edge of the back foot. Take your top arm behind your back, you can stay with that, or bring your left arm underneath for interlock. Looking up toward the sky, as long as that's okay on your neck. Press into the front heel. Firm the belly, firm the pelvic floor, and then release. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up. And exhale, stretch all the way back. Even out your breath here. Spread the fingers, press down into the base of the fingers, lift up through your forearms, arms and ears in line, and stretch out your spine. And come onto the balls of the feet, exhale everything out, step or hop up, inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Bend your knees, drop your hips, come back to chair pose, inhale, and to standing. Samasthiti, exhale. Now we'll inhale again into chair pose. You can stay right here in chair or bring the palms down and the knees toward the armpits for Bakasana. Look forward, don't look down, press away from the mat, rounding through the upper back just slightly as you pull in the ribs, belly, and lift your pelvic floor. Breathe. And then you'll either step or hop for chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog and exhaling to down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, bring it thigh toward belly, shoulders over wrists, and step it up by the hand. Stand the ball of the back foot again. And tilt the pelvis forward a little, reach through arrow straight arms. Now arms at shoulder height, left arm over right for eagle arms, or you can touch your shoulders. Then looking up toward the sky, if it's okay on your neck and your back, a little tiny back bend, but pull the belly in to protect your lower back. Keep that right knee over the ankle, lean forward, walk in a little. We're going to lift the back leg from the inner thigh, drop the outer hip for warrior three, which did not work so well for me today. So balance is different on different days. Never take it personally. Make your way back into high lunge. And then release the hands and come onto the little toe side of your left foot, right foot on top, side plank. Hello to Emma Kitty. This time option for tree pose or taking the top leg and stretch it up to the sky, holding your big toe or wherever you can reach, stretching it out. Release the leg, come to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, pressing to up dog. Exhale, stretching to down dog. Unfortunately, warrior 3 wasn't all that much better on my second side either, but que sera, sera. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, hug the thigh to the belly and then step it up by the hand. Stand the ball of your back foot as you come into crescent, high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Make sure the left knee stays over the ankle and points straight ahead. Taking the arms out to the sides, right arm on top of left for eagle arms. You can always cross the elbows and touch your shoulders as well instead. And then lifting through the chest, option to take a little back bend in the upper back though. Keep the belly lifted and lengthen your butt bones toward the earth. Now coming forward, lean your torso over the leg. When you're ready, lift your right leg up, point your toes to the earth and drop the outer right hip. Reach your fingertips forward, engage your low belly, engage your pelvic floor, find a spot to focus on. And then slowly set it back down into crescent. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale the hands down. Roll to the little toe side of the right foot. Left foot on top. Side plank. Reaching up through the left arm. You can take your leg into tree or reach for the toe, the big toe or the leg, and stretch it up any amounts. Keep lifting up through the hips. Pull the belly in. And back to side plank and regular plank. Breath in, exhale, chaturanga. All the way to the ground. And reach both arms forward. Pull your belly in and lift everything up, Shalabhasana. Keep the back of the neck long. Lengthen your sitting bones to backs of knees. Then option to bend the knees. Reach for little toe sides of the feet. Lifting your feet up, pressing them back for Dhanurasana. Soften around the neck and breathe. Knees no wider than the hip sockets. Release and rest a moment. Let everything go while you rest. Just come into a nice blob of happy sweatiness. Bend the knees. Reach for the feet again, or you can stay with Shalabhasana. Inhale, lift up, press your feet back. Make sure there's nothing on both sides of your mat. We're going to roll to the right side. So you're on your right shoulder. Turn the back of your head toward the earth for side Dhanurasana. Come back to center and lift up, press the feet back, and then rolling over to the left side. That's fun. Parsva Dhanurasana, I think it's called. And then we'll inhale, roll back to center just for a moment. Lift up, press back, soften around the neck as you breathe. And release. Nice work. Hands by low ribs. Inhaling to upward facing dog. And exhaling to down dog. Stretch all the way back. Right leg lifts on your inhale. Exhale, bring it through for pigeon pose. If pigeon hurts your knee, come onto your back. Take your right ankle just above the left knee instead. If you're in pigeon, make sure your hips stay level. Inhale, stay all the way up or come down to the forearms or lie all the way down. And just breathe here. Make sure your back leg is straight back behind you. Relax around your neck and your shoulders. With every exhale, just let go. We'll stay for a few more breaths. Now inhale, come on up. You're going to roll onto your right hip, swing your left leg all the way around so you have left knee on top of right. If that's too much, extend your bottom leg forward. Stay sitting upright or hinge from the hips to come forward for Gomukhasana legs. Relax around the neck and shoulders. Sometimes when we get into those hips a little bit deeper, we start to clench and tighten up in other areas of the body. So just be mindful if your body is tightening up anywhere. Sometimes the hardest yoga pose is letting go. Inhale, walk yourself up and take that left foot to the floor, both sitting bones down. You can always extend the right leg forward. Take your left hand behind, inhale, right arm up, and exhale, twist. Stay here, or you can clasp, bringing your hand underneath the thigh and finding your other hand behind your back. As you inhale, sit up nice and tall to lengthen. As you exhale, roll the shoulder back and twist in a little bit deeper, looking over that shoulder or turning your head in that direction. Bring the head to center and unwind. And then tucking the toes, stretch that left leg out a moment. And set it down, stretch back in your down dog, and then we're going to lift that left leg up for pigeon again. So left leg, inhale, looking forward, exhale, bring it up there. And even if the knee didn't hurt on the right side, if it hurts on the left, roll onto your back and take figure 4 pose instead, please. Make sure that both hips are level. If you're rolling to your left hip, put a pillow or a block under there. Exhale to the forearms or all the way down or stay all the way up. Never matters how deep you get into a pose as long as you feel the stretch. When you're stretching, you're increasing your circulation, and that is a good thing. Now, as you're here, just do your best to let go. Checking in with your breath so your inhales and your exhales are equal. And if your mind happens to be active, just observe and let it go. Come on up and roll onto your left hip. Swing your right leg around, knee on top of knee. You can always extend the left leg forward instead. Both sitting bones down. Inhale, stay sitting up nice and tall, or hinge from the hips. Exhale to fold in. If you walk your feet a little bit apart from one another, you'll come in deeper. If you have any tension in your neck or your shoulders, move your head around a little. Just let go. Long, steady breaths, equal inhales and exhales. And inhale to walk yourself up. Now take your right foot to the floor flat. Keep the left leg as it is, or you can extend it out. Right hand behind, inhale, left arm up, and exhale, twist, bring it across. If you'd like, you can wrap your left arm under the right leg and clasp behind your back. And every inhale, lengthen up through the crown of the head, and then every exhale, twisting your rib cage and your chest. Turn your chin toward your shoulder, roll your shoulder back. Turn back to the front. Tuck your toes, stretch out your right leg up. And setting it down. And inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Last one. Inhaling to up dog and exhale to down dog. Take a breath in, come onto the balls of the feet, exhale it out, step or hop and sit. And we're going to move right into Upanasana, hugging knees in, and then into Shavasana, our final resting pose. So extending the legs out. Any discomfort in the low back, bend the knees. Feet flop open, release any tension in your face, and just breathe naturally. Our quote from Amelia Barr: time is a very precious gift, so precious that it's only given to us moment by moment. Quiet mind, quiet body, Shavasana, rest. Now deepen your breath. Start to remove your hands and your feet. Inhale and stretch overhead through the arms and legs. Bend your knees, roll yourself onto your right side, pause, and thank yourself for showing up today. You did great work. Press yourself up to a comfortable seat and bring your hands together. Hands to your forehead, reminding you to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart, reminding you to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to your mouth, reminding you to have clear and loving communication, sending all this positive energy out to all beings everywhere. Namaste. Remember, your core muscles are the most important part to have a strong practice, and I've created a special class just for you. The link is in the description below, or it's pinned at the top of the comments. If you enjoyed today's class, you will love this total body yoga. And tonight before bed, do this class and have a wonderful night's sleep.